How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean, and welcome back to Humanity First, where it is Yang all day, baby. That's right. So, but the thing is, it's not really a Yang video, as you see with the thumbnail and the title. It's going to be about Tulsi Gabbard, but I wanted to bring in Yang a little bit because the way she destroys Joy Behar in this interview is just, it is phenomenal. It is excellent. And I kind of want to pitch out there the idea that what if Tulsi was Yang's vice president? What if she ran on the undercard with him? What if that would happen? Because right now she's not doing as well as Yang, but there's a big support for her, and if they could come together, they could easily knock out Pete Buttigieg. So, anyways, I just want to play this clip because she just utterly destroys Joy Behar, and this is a Yang channel, but I think that it's we got to give her some props here because she actually defends herself well, especially with them calling her a Russian bot and stuff like that. It's really sad. So also I want to say that today's gonna be a double upload, so if you're a graphic designer, you definitely want to watch the video that's going to be uploaded immediately after this one. I think you guys will like that. So let's go ahead and play the clip.
So before I ask you the first question, what's happening with the telescope and the stuff?
Oh gosh, the challenge is ongoing. The challenge is ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
So
Just explain.
they decided, it was decided that they were going to go on sacred land.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And put up a telescope and do all this stuff. And the Hawaiians said, no, you're not going to do that. So it's been a fight. Tulsi's been at the forefront. Yeah. And I try to bring it up,
I remember.
when I can, because I think sacred land is sacred land.
Yeah.
You can't, you can't
Anyway.
mess with it. So I have to ask you this instead. So we were just talking about EU Ambassador Sondland changing his testimony yesterday, that he had to be refreshed about quid pro quo, and you've been skeptical more than a lot of the Democrats about the impeachment inquiry. Were you surprised by what he did yesterday?
Well, look, the facts are important, and we'll get to that. I want to start with something that I think is also important about facts, because recently on your show here...
I was just going to get to that.
Good. Helping you out.
You want me to ask you the question?
No, look, some of you have accused me of being a traitor to my country, a Russian asset, a Trojan horse, or a useful idiot, I think was the term that you used. Which basically means that I'm naive or lack intelligence to know what's going on.
They use that.
I want to let your viewers know exactly who I am.
All right.
Set the record straight. I am a patriot. I love our country. I am a strong and intelligent woman of color, and I have dedicated almost my entire adult life to protecting the safety, security, and the freedom of all Americans in this country. It was the attacks on 9/11.
We're getting a little bit far ahead of ourselves, but Franklin Graham finds you refreshing. He doesn't find me refreshing. Richard Spencer, the white nationalist leader, says he could vote for you.
Joy, this is why
you're on Tucker Carlson at least 10 times. Why don't you go on Chris Wallace's show?
This is why I'm here, because you and other people continue to spread these innuendos that have nothing to do with who I am.
Well, Hillary Clinton started it, and then you shot back at her, boy. You called her the queen of warmongers.
You doubled down, unfortunately, you doubled down on the baseless accusations that she made that strikes at the core of who I am. I'm a soldier. Because of the attacks on 9/11, I enlisted in the military to go after and defeat and destroy the evil that visited us on that day. I've served now for over 16 years, deployed twice to the Middle East during the height of the war, where every single day I saw firsthand the terribly high human cost. It's why I ran for Congress.
We actually have the clip of Hillary Clinton, just to put this in context of what we're talking about. Let's take a look at that.
I'm not making any predictions, but I think they've got their eye on somebody who's currently in the Democratic primary and are grooming her to be the third-party candidate. She's the favorite of the Russians. They have a bunch of, sites and bots and other ways of supporting her so far. And That's assuming Jill Stein will give it up, which she might not, because she's also a Russian asset.
So
Really? I mean, this is outrageous. This is outrageous and offensive on so many levels. I've served as a member of Congress now for almost 7 years, receiving high-level national security and intelligence briefings, serving on the Foreign Affairs Committee, the Armed Services Committee, the Homeland Security Committee, working to ensure the safety and security of the people of this country. This is why I'm running for president, to continue that commitment of service.
So are you surprised, though, that when people see bots and things and all the things that we've sort of been seeing heading your way, that people have these questions? Because she's not the only one. Hillary, I don't think, is the only one. So what she's saying is she feels they are grooming you. You're saying nobody's grooming me. I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm a soldier and a patriot.
It's offensive to me as a soldier, as an American, as a member of Congress, as a veteran, and frankly, as a woman, to be so demeaned in
But you
such a
called
way.
her the personification of rock.
So demeaned
She's a woman
in such
too.
a way. Well, I'm pointing to the fact that she has continued this legacy of being the world's police around the world, that has waged wars costing the lives of thousands of my brothers and sisters in uniform. I'm speaking out against that and
What's
to
your evidence
change
to that?
to change.
Well, can I?
Are you
can I-
serious?
Let's hear
Go
it.
ahead.
Are you serious?
Let's hear it.
I served in the war
Not
in
you,
Iraq.
her. You're saying that she's-
exactly.
she's a
I
warmonger.
served
How
in
do
the
you come
war
up with
in
that?
Iraq
Yeah.
that she championed. She championed a regime change war
Did you not
in
believe
Libya.
in that war?
I believe the lies. That were told to us.
Well, so did she.
Look, it is indisputable. It is indisputable to say anything other than the fact that Hillary. Let me just close this out. That Hillary Clinton, throughout her career, has led with a foreign policy of interventionism and being the world's police, going and toppling dictators in other countries that has caused such destruction and loss of life. I'm against that. I'm running for president to change that. Rather than actually debate me on the issues, she and others are resorting to these smear tactic campaigns, seeking to undermine me, smear my character, and sending a message to anyone who dissents: toe the line, or you too will be smeared.
All right, so like she cut right to the chase. She wasn't dealing with no bullshit. She just came right out and said it, man. She just straight up defended herself, and she wasn't mean or anything like that. She just did what she's going to do and set the record straight. It was amazing. And Joy Behar's immediately fumbling around, like trying to make a joke out of it, and trying to say, "Oh, you go on Tucker. There's one guy don't like me. Go on Tucker Carlson's show. You go on there 10 shots. What's wrong with going on Tucker Carlson's show? You want to reach the people from the other side. If you could potentially turn Republicans over to Democrats, that's a good thing for your party, right?" What? I just don't understand this. It's like people go, some of these people in media hear these little bitty dog whistles from, I guess, the establishment, and they just go straight down the road. Like they're party first, not country first. And it's really sad, man. It's really sad. So I'm glad to see Tulsi defending herself here. And again, what if she... That'd be so amazing if she straight up went with Yang and they just crushed it together. She'd be a female vice president. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. So props off to Tulsi Gabbard for defending herself as she should. Let's hope she continues, but I'd really like to see her as a vice president for Yang. That'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that stuff. It's the whole YouTube grind and stuff like that. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm about to upload another video right now, so don't go nowhere. I think you'll like it, especially those. Even if you're a graphic designer, you'll like it. But even if you're not, I think you'll really love it. So that's all I got for you guys today, and well, have a good day.
You've been spending